And new at 10, a lot of us have put off things during the COVID-19 pandemic, but one thing that health experts say we shouldn't be doing is our health. The I-Team caught up with a coronavirus survivor who thought she caught the virus a second time only to find a completely different diagnosis. We found that her critical catch is rare during this pandemic.
And I kept saying, yeah, I have the virus.
Melissa Armour is one of about 30,000 people in Milwaukee County to contract COVID-19 so far this year.
You have double pneumonia, you have the dry cough, you have a fever of 104.
She was hospitalized in March and recovered until August when her symptoms returned.
I would be coughing out my lungs. I couldn't even talk.
At first, it seemed the virus returned stronger than before.
They do x-rays, CT scans. They found that my left lung partially collapsed and I had pneumonia in it again.
When her test came back, it led to a 1 in a million diagnosis.
I was like, check it again.
It wasn't COVID, it was cancer.
I just couldn't believe it. And the doctors and the nurses was like, well, you might not like to hear this, but the coronavirus actually saved your life because we caught the leukemia on time.
The doctors at Aurora St. Luke's Medical Center say they caught Melissa's leukemia early, meaning they could start a more mild treatment plan.
I think it benefited her in the sense that because of her concern for COVID, she showed up and she was diagnosed maybe slightly earlier than she could have had.
Doctors Zartosh Gol and Federico Sanchez at St. Luke's are treating Melissa's leukemia. They say she has a long road ahead, but the prognosis is good. Melissa is one of the lucky ones. According to a study by the Journal of the American Medical Association, new cancer diagnosis of 6 common cancers is down by 46% during the pandemic. In another study, cancer screenings for mammograms dropped 89% and 84% for colorectal screenings. At St. Luke's, Dr. Sanchez estimates their screenings are down by 40%, which can have serious effects down the road.
Our concern has been that we've been bracing ourselves and we're starting to see the effects, that we're going to be seeing a lot more advanced cancers in the next coming year just because we missed the opportunity to find them early.
The doctors point out that Melissa would have likely gone in for her leukemia at some point, but others may put off important screenings and visits to their doctors.
Because I would hate for people to miss an operable lung cancer or an operable breast cancer or a colon cancer that could be cured. I'm literally saying cured.
Adding people should consider their health essential. Now, Melissa tells us she's doing well, but she has a fight ahead. She wants people to take away a specific message from this story. Take care of yourself and wear a mask. Right now at TMJ4.com, you can hear more of Melissa's story. Just click on this story on the homepage.